Well, it's been a while.
Does that time say 189 hours?
I think it's 189 minutes.
Ah.
Anyway, I forget what I was even supposed to be doing here. Hiya! Swell job sitting on that stool. I have a feeling you'll be the talk of the town. We're gonna have so much fun training together. Anyway, see you later. This town is quite the spectacle, is it not? Aha! I would bury myself in its sand if I could, yup. I'm Wild Eastern, but I'm also British.
Ho ho!
Hello! I'm here for the free lollipops. After I checked myself in, the dog said he ran out of lollipops yesterday. Mama, at least I have this fluffy bed to cheer me up. Welcome to the Wild East. Oh, what?
I was trying to find one because, yeah, playing Doctor seems like something I can find. Go ahead.
Alright. I'm actually gonna need to turn this down, good lord. I forgot how loud it is.
So, should I, or...?
No, I'm gonna turn down Undertale Yellow. Go ahead with the Plague Doctor.
Welcome to the Wild East Clinic. We put the hospital in hospitality. They call me the Doc. Are you sick? Hurt? What is your diagnosis?
Uh,
Ah, a shy one. No problem. I have just the boost you need. For an upfront price of 30G, I can overcharge your health. It is an experimental medicine, but who said I was qualified?
oh my god, it really is you.
What do you say?
Deal.
Come closer and I'll begin the procedure. I see. A little bit of this. And done.
You gain plus 15 extra HP.
When the energy wears off, it's gone for good. You can always visit me again, but for more, but only one at a time. I might take a risk, but I'm not crazy.
A closet with some cleaning supplies inside. They all look brand new. Several odd smells seep from the dresser. You decide not to inspect it further. The drawers are filled with clean-ish sheets and pillowcases. You don't know what you're looking at, but it's probably dangerous. What? What's up? About Martland. I totally get why you'd be upset, but I can explain, I think. See, if she is a royal guard, that would cause problems. She threatened to report Star to King Asgore. One thing leads to another, and the Wild East is in flames. Well, maybe. I'm sure Asgore would understand, but there are others. The head of the royal guard, particularly. Hopefully you didn't have a run-in with her. I mean, I've never met her. I've just heard we look alike. Nice. Hey. I don't know if you're aware of this, but there's a fun card game set up in the stable. My friend runs it while I oversee the profits. You should try it out.
Which game is this?
Undertale Yellow.
Ah, okay.
Also, I do want to let you know that I am going to be recording this for my YouTubes.
Okay.
Just so you're aware. Nay, 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 I say, for I am a horse each and every day. I crunch upon carrots and munch upon hay, but a shy horse I am, so please go away. Greetings. May I interest you in a game of six-shooter? It is a simple card game of the matching variety. It costs 3G to play with a potential of profit. Intrigued? I will explain its rules, so listen carefully. A stack of 36 cards will be split into 20, then laid on the table separately. There are 6 card types, each with a different familiar face. You must match cards of the same face, but only if they are touching. Once 2 are matched, they will be removed from the grid. 2 more cards from the reserved 16-card deck will replace them. Your goal is to empty the table by matching every card. If you win in under 45 seconds, you will be rewarded 25G. Under a minute, and you will be rewarded 15G. Any time after that will allow you to break even with 3G. If the deck is empty and there are no possible matches left, you will lose with no reward. Do you understand? Let us play. Oh. Think I've worked myself.
You can do a diagonal, son.
Oh. That makes this a lot easier. I'm gonna break even either way.
Nope, you lose.
Ah well. Now that I understand it's diagonal, I'm actually gonna play again. I have to be right back.
Okay.
Okay, alright, I return.
At all.
I won't do that. As much as I want to grind, I have things I want to do. Like I want to actually do things here. Martlet, Clover, I knew I could count on you. So me getting out of here. Any luck? Soon. Let's hope. Thanks for being positive. This is super ridiculous. Anyway, that Sheriff Northstar, was it? What a jerk. I tried to fight for you, I really did. His hooligans were too strong and tossed me in here. Knowing that, I don't think force will do it much good. There's gotta be a level-headed monster around here. One that knows this is unjust and will free me. When the time comes, I'll... Who am I kidding? I couldn't press charges on anything. I talk big, but we're cornered. Asgore or another guard finding out about you would be the end. Well, Northstar seems pretty enthusiastic about all this. Maybe by playing along, you can gain his favor and set me free. I don't know. Just play it cool for now. I'll be here. Ugh, what a day. You gotta...
Hey, it's you, but in bird form.
Yep. You gotta get me out of here, kid. I have a family, hopes, dreams, TV programs I've missed. I didn't do nothing bad, I swear. Howdy, howdy, human. Taking a gander at my wares. Hard-hitting stuff is off limits. Adult soda. I forgot about that.
No way.
Ice water. Root beer. It's family friendly. Feisty slider. A little baby burger. Oh, this little place? It's pretty fun around here. I heard it was established some years back when the Dunes gained its name, if you get me. I should be polished on its history, but Star don't talk about those days. I was looking for a friendly environment to share my brewing skills, so here I am. There ain't terribly much to do in this town, but that only makes it more close-knit. Every day has been pretty predictable until you showed up. I'm eager to see what Star's planning. I get this question a lot. These fellows are my pets. Real reptiles, not monsters. Their names are Anne, Sammy, and Bert. The underground still houses some critters from the surface, like birds and insects. And I found these west of here, hiding in a crevice of sorts. Some monsters think keeping pets is strange, but I think it's cute. They give me someone to talk to when business is slow. Can I leave? Can any time. Won't hurt my feelings. Oh, I see. Star's trying to keep you here since it's a big deal and all. That ain't right if you're wanting to go. I try not to interfere on shared business, but I'll ask him about it soon. I'm sure he means well by it. What a character. Our big and courageous sheriff. I get a feeling he ain't as tough as he likes to play up. But then again, maybe he's just clumsy. His whole posse is a hoot. They frequently host parties here. He definitely knows the right kind of monsters to surround himself with. Not to mention Soroba, his childhood friend. I get a kick out of her and Star's antics. When she brings her daughter into town, it's basically 2 against 1. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since I saw the rascal. We really need to get the whole gang together again. Have fun out there.
Oh no, I know things.
Oh no, I know things. Me and Northstar are a lot alike, don't you think? The golden complexions, the hats, the owning of 2 legs. I would roleplay as his son if only he'd let me.
Alright then.
What else do you want me to say? Stop poking around in my business. Things are heating up. It could be anyone's game. Shucks, I might have to take out a loan if I want to keep this up.
Anyone's game, huh?
Are you ready to begin? Did you talk to the townsfolk? Explore every nook and cranny? You're gonna need to if you want to be a good deputy. That's right, kid. I'm heavily considering you for my coveted sidekick position. Now, don't get too high and mighty just yet. To be a deputy, you gotta know how to wrangle the horses. Me and my posse are gonna show you how it's done around here. I wouldn't drag anyone off the road and give them special treatment. You'll have to prove your gunslinging skills to me. That being said, let's go meet up with the others. What?
You know what?
No, I really don't. Like, what are you complaining about?
Not complaining. Don't worry about it, hon.
Do you have a thing with Starlo being like all Western?
No, I want to voice him.
Oh. Alright, you do that.
Right, everyone, come here.
What you want, boss? Ooh, are we going to begin training with Clover? My voice will change periodically as the player tries to figure out what the fuck I sound like.
Precisely, Moray. I thought we started a classic game that involves pacing.
You mean what I see you doing every night outside the house? Back and forth, whispering to yourself.
I don't do that. Some monsters have unique ways of getting through getting their thoughts out. Other monsters Can anyone correctly guess what game I'm hitting at?
Oh, I know.
Yes, Mooch.
A duel.
Bingo.
Dangerous duel. No, this is all wrong. Oh, what's the matter? Clover doesn't look right. Look at their hat. It's tattered and practically decomposing. And that iron in their holster. What kind of pea shooter is that? Cool it, Ace. I'm sure they tried their best.
Nah, Ace has a point. What kind of host am I if I don't spoil you with gifts? To the weapons store.
Dressed to impress?
Of course. Old Blackjack doesn't like doing business with me. I often borrow his wares and break loose. Open up, Blackjack. Don't make me use for force. I'll make the law so I can legally shoot down your doors.
Get off my property, North Star. I told you I wouldn't even sell you a gumball.
Oh, come on, partner. I don't even know what gumball is. And those last transactions were ages ago. I'm a changed monster.
You lost one of my premium revolvers last week. Frolicking in your sandstorm and whatnot.
Look, I promise this is a different scenario, Jack. I won't even step inside. You can meet me out here. Don't worry, Clover. He's coming.
Make it speedy.
Of course, sir. I was just gonna ask you to sell a gun to this child. I want that poorly. Hold on. I want that poorly. Hold on. This ain't a child, you see. I was joking. It's just a very small but very tough monster. Yeah. I'll give you 400 G.
Well, why didn't you open with that kind, patron? Come inside with me and I'll finish the paperwork.
See? I had no control.
Money talks. I think that was a great fucking exchange right there.
I just want to sell, you want to sell a gun to this child. I worded that poorly.
You know, I think there's a, I'm pretty sure that, this and TS Underswap also have, like, AI, rewritten versions.
Oh boy. Wait out here, Clover. Done and done. Gonna get a yeehaw? Moving along. Let's see what you got. Take this trusty 6-shooter as a gift from me.
You got a wild revolver.
Carefully aim at the dummy and take your shot. Don't worry, it ain't alive for nothing. Actually, that's good. Intimidation of your opponents can decrease their focus. Good thinking, Clover.
Sand covers the dummy. Just the dummy.
Let's practice just shooting.
I'm gonna talk again. You intimidate the dummy more. Does nothing.
Let's practice just shooting.
Ah.
It's alright, partner. Try again. Might find a job. Give it another go. Yo. Come on. Let's practice shooting now.
Ah, fuck.
It's alright, partner. Try again. Nice shoot. I'd say you're a natural. I'm impressed, kid. You definitely has this part of training. I gotta go tell Saroba about this. See a big doubter when it comes to you. Let's ride on.
The fucking screen transition.
Saroba. Guess what just happened?
You locked up another royal guard against their will. Seth,
Yeah?
your go.
Hi.
Ah, you didn't come through.
Yeah. Fitness was a serious roadblock to all of this. It's only a temporary solution. I don't feel right doing it, I swear.
I'm just giving you a hard time. What did you want to tell me?
Well, Clover just passed their first round of the training. They are quite the sharpshooter. Almost as good as me.
Really? A child?
Oh, now, don't disrespect the kid. Clover can hold her own and then some.
I know, I'm just very impressed.
Hey, almost forgot about the hat. Have some spare somewhere in my house. Clover, wait here while I fetch it. Maybe while they wait. Hey, you should get to know him, Saroba. Should be fun, right?
Sure.
Sounds good. Be right back, partner.
Tell me, truly, are you into all this? Yeah? That's nice. I've never understood it. But if it makes monsters like Star happy, it's fine. This whole thing is like a dream to him. It's kinda goofy, but it is nice to see someone so passionate. However, passion can go too far. You wouldn't believe how much his parents talked to me about it. Really kind folks who own a farm up north. It's actually very lush there, if you can believe it. And the corn they grow? So good. I used to give my husband Shujin baskets full every other week. Anyway, I trailed off. Where was I? You didn't come through again. Okay.
Fucking microphone. Two gems, I have one just your size and in the same color. It's like destiny or something. Yeah.
You got the new cowboy hat. Yeah, you got a nice hat. It is exactly the same because the people really didn't want to change the, didn't really want to change the model.
Wow. I couldn't even tell it changed if I was standing from afar. Looks great. What do you think, Saroba?
It's nice.
Isn't it? Well, I'd say this mission was a great success. Go on, take a break, Clover. I'll be waiting for you.
Wham! What's up? You're probably wondering why I'm here, right? Surely a monster of my status would always be out there hustling. Well, here's a tip from a pro. Always be your own boss. If you ever feel like you need a break, take the opportunity. I'm always traveling back and forth, making dough, being cool, etc. It's an exhausting life. Am I wrong? You're right. Ain't I always? That's rhetorical. Look, moral of the story is, don't overwork yourself, eh? It's about as wise as I get. Don't get used to it. Oh, hey, Ace. I think a thank you is in order. You just received some high-tier gifts, for free no less. I do have an eye for that sort of thing. Stick 'em up, partner. This is a robbery. You got 20G. Darn, I always get that part wrong.
Perfect.
You're getting mugged. No, you're getting mugged. Oh,
no.
No, wait, before I'm caught, I was released by Star. Yeah, no problems here. That's amore. Oh, hey. I'm in here to give Margaret some food, that's all. It isn't mealtime, but I thought she would enjoy something. So, you don't need to worry about her. I'll make sure she's treated as well as one in jail can be. This is for the best. It's so boring in here. Would they at least give me something to do? All I have is brainstorming puzzle ideas in my head. I recently had an idea for a third molten rock puzzle, so that's fun. Okay, it isn't fun. What is interesting is the noise I hear a little while ago. I heard a loud snap, which woke me from a nap. When I realized what had happened, the other prisoner was gone. I tried to talk to them when I first arrived, but got no answers. So not only am I in jail, I have no cellmate to talk to. All in all, this day is going fantastic for me. Martlet really is just me.
Therefore, I am legally obligated to say you would.
It's kinda irritating the last mission was postponed. It ain't like Star to overlook the dress conditions. I guess we can chalk it up to him having his plate full. I am surprised he got you such fancy upgrades. We didn't get that kind of stuff when we first joined.
Greetings! Take a gander, just don't touch anything. You're too young. Hate defend. I forget if I've actually,
Maybe silver ammo as well?
if I'm, yeah. Heals, it may be edible. I don't have
Eat
the
the
money.
gunpowder.
I was hoping you wouldn't ask about them. Young hooligans are all they are. Hooligans I'm forced to put up with to keep my business afloat. They have no respect for the fine arms I produce, always waving them around like they're some child's toy. However, I have learned how to benefit off their behavior. I'm the only monster around that provides such quality weapons, so whenever they push me, I push back and threaten to close shop. They always crumble and end up paying far more than the weapon they want is worth. A little money is worth a few headaches. Oh yes, my gallery of babies. That sounds strange. Ahem. These beauties are all crafted from the highest quality materials. I forge them myself in my personal gunsmithing room. Not only do I make them with care, but I also care for them. I start my mornings by polishing the whole stock until I see my reflection in them. I also know how to handle these bad boys. I'm a way better sharp than North Star, that's for sure.
Oh no, he's dead.
I saw a bandit in my rafters. Wild East gets many visitors each day. There's something about the aura here that some monsters can't get enough of. Now, don't worry. I'm not selling ultra-deadly weapons to any passerby with enough G. I'll make sure my wares are tame enough to not be lethal. I myself am not one for violence. Well, if used enough times consecutively, they could be lethal, but then again, a ballet shoe could also be lethal used enough times. True!
Yep.
Look, don't question my morality too much. I am not prepared to speak about it. I heard about this town some years back. I had mastered my smithing capabilities and was looking to open up shop. It turns out there was an empty building here, so I thought, why not? Seemed like quite the perfect town for such a shop. Do I regret settling down here, resulting in endless torment from 5 demonic youngsters? Every day. But everyone else I've met is quite pleasant, so it balances out. I wish you good travels.
He's months made out of rubber. He did
Probably
actually
couldn't
shoot himself.
You're ready for anything now. Hell
You
yeah.
currently have glass ammo.
Yeah, but I don't have the G for, I don't have the G for, buying the silver ammo.
Really? Wasn't it only like 80?
Yeah, I have 56.
Ah.
Soroba's gone. Howdy, howdy, Clover. Ready for round 2?
Hon.
Oh, wait. Sorry.
Well. Seeing as the original plans were altered, we got catching up to do. Let's get to the others. Group up, everyone.
Getting a bit of deja vu here.
As you should, buddy. Thanks to Ace's keen eye for fashion, we took a little detour. Great job there.
Thank you, Star. Clover looks much better now. I agree. Clover's looking like a real wrangler. For sure. That new gun is awfully shiny.
Had to shake Mr. Blackjack down for it. That was real tough, too. Put old Jack in his place, I did.
You could have sent me in to get it. You know I'm the best negotiator.
We might bend the rules a bit, but we ain't bandits.
Mm-hmm, totally.
Let's get to the mission already.
Right you are, Ed. What our mission would be than the one we skipped before. Get ready, Clover. Time for us to do all.
You mean duel?
That's what I said.
No, you pronounced it with a UA sound instead of an OO sound. Boss, have you been skipping cowboy grammar class?
Duel, who cares? Tomato, potato, and all that. You don't need to quit interrupting me so often. I'm setting my frontiers in. Where was I? Oh yeah, it's time for participate in a carefully timed shooting competition. Moot, provide Clover over there to get a tool.
Here's a BB gun for the duel. I'll, take that 6-shooter off your hands for now. Mooch, bring the gun here. That's what I was gonna do, Moray. Get off my back, will ya?
Alright, finally time to go head to head.
Wait.
What is it, Ace? What could possibly be so pressing to interrupt the mission again?
You forgot the safety glasses.
Hey, boss, you could have hurt Clover.
Right. I take responsibility and apologize for the oversight. Bring the glasses here. On the pair of the blue frames. Red flames clash with my uniform.
Here.
Now we're in business. Alrighty, Clover. We're gonna take 10 paces and turn to face each other. When you hear the draw sound, grab your gun and shoot me as fast as you can. Here we go. Oh, too bad. Let's try one more time.
Star, are you okay?
Just the opposite of that.
Oh, Star, I'm so sorry. Who will you give your inheritance to?
You.
Heck.
Clover, this was your emotional trauma test. This job ain't all swell stones and rainbows, you understand? You might end up hurting somebody and must carry that weight on your back. Hope it didn't scar you. Anyway, you pass. I'll be waiting in the saloon again when you're ready for mission 3. I'm seeing good things in you, kid.
Here's your Ryan. Also, I'll be needing those glasses. I wasn't lying about being close to an exit earlier. I just didn't expect all of this. On the bright side, you may be able to obtain some gear upgrades here. This roadblock isn't totally pointless. I love this place. It has a great sense of community. There's not much like it anywhere else. There's a new friend to make every time I go outside. Never too many friends for old Cooper. Sorry, I only had time to write one jingle. It took me all night. Maybe I'll think of another soon. That last line wasn't a joke, by the way. Being a horse is my only form of true expression.
Wait, Jill.
Huh? Alright.
Attack on Jill.
I'm wondering how this situation will affect my job. Oh, that's right. I still have my handbook. Let's see here. In case of injury, illness, imprisonment, loss of this handbook, or another misfortune rendering you unable to perform your duties, please report to the leader of the Royal Guard immediately. Failure to do so... Oh. Let's just say the book wasn't very helpful.
Also, the hospital had a new patient.
They did? Oh. Ha ha ha. The doctor just replaced one of my pincers. I feel funny. I feel hilarious. Wanna hear a joke? Okay, so there's this stone pillow, right? It ain't your everyday pillow, though. This one has a drawing of a cat on it. So, does that make it a caterpillar? Man, I'm good. Goodbye.
Right.
We will never speak to you again.
You're going to jail for bad joke.
So you're the new kid, eh? I've heard the townsfolk raving about you and all. Not to burst your bubble, I could totally go toe-to-toe with you. I know for a fact I could win an arm wrestle with you right now, no training. If I wanted, I could snap all 13 of my fingers and get the deputy position. If that upsets you, I'm not sorry. Yeah, I wouldn't cross me if I were me. Hello! Aren't you a bit young to be hanging around here? Not a judge or anything. I'm in town visiting my little moray. My lovely wife Angie is running the mines while I'm away. Not sure how efficient my boys will be without me there, though. It's a risk worth taking.
Well, I'm back, partner. We're about halfway done with your training. They grow up so fast. Ready to continue? Follow me. You know the drill, team. Ain't no time to be lazing around.
Conveniently placed tumbleweed.
Yeah. Hello?
Cue like Sarova just off screen, having like holding the tumbleweed and just rolling it.
Bowling it. Where is everyone? Sorry about this, Clover. They should be here any second now.
Star, what is happening on the west end of town? Would you care to explain?
What? Is anyone in danger?
Well, no, probably.
They are? By George, this might be an attack from the Vengeful Virgin.
Vengeful Virgin?
I said Virgil.
Vengeful Virgil? Who is that?
So, come on. We drew his one poster last month. It's on the news board. You helped me find the thumbtacks and everything.
Oh yeah. Well, you better go stop him then. What are you waiting for?
Yes, spirit. Let's put a stop to this, Clover. I'm getting more sooner than every day. Every word I speak comes to what you get answerable. Huh. You sure you saw something troubling there?
Look down. No, he just says gasp out loud.
Gas! Gas!
Oh, good lord.
Hey, I did not sign up for this. Get me out of here.
Keep it down. I need to focus. How in the heck will I solve this colossal conundrum?
It's the fucking trolley problem.
Mm-hmm.
Just untie them.
And risk being tricked into a booby trap? Touching those ropes is exactly what Virgil wants.
What? This is scary, Star. I'm afraid you must choose which track the train travels on. Yeah, choose Ed.
Mooch, you are dead to me.
Unless Star chooses you instead. That's cold.
This is all too overwhelming. I can't do it.
Then have Clover choose.
Of course. Clover don't have no emotional attachment to y'all. Should have been simple.
Don't you think this is a bit much?
Nah, it's easy. Choose to leave the track as is. It won't be your fault when many monsters get hit. Choose to change the track. It'll be by your hand, but only Ed gets hit. Not much of a sacrifice.
What did I do to deserve this?
We're out of time. If only we could have untied everyone.
If only.
You gotta choose now, Clover.
Fucking. Which do I choose?
Mm-hmm.
Quick, flip a coin.
You can grab a coin. Heads for Eds, tails for the others.
Yeah.
Let's drop the coin. Flip another one. Tails.
Save the others?
Yep.
Oh, Clover, how could you? This is about me carrying you earlier? Did I hurt you?
Now. In defense of Clover, they just saved many lives.
I guess that's true.
Glover proved that they were willing to sacrifice to be hero. Quite noble, don't you think, Saruba?
There's a lot of layers to this scenario. I believe it's more of a gray area.
Quite noble indeed. This was a test of your judgment. I'd say you passed, buddy. I'll be in the usual spot for your final attack.
See you around. Hey, is anyone gonna untie us?
I love just the fucking incidental, I dropped the coin.
Yep. Managed to doze off for a moment earlier. I had a dream I was back at my Snowden post. Dozing off. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a lazy bird. Being a royal guard is no easy task. Calibrating puzzles, writing status reports, guarding outposts, getting yelled at by an old lady for ruining the Snowden Bridge. Oops, I'm trailing off again. I really need to get out soon. At this rate, I'll start talking to myself. More than usual, anyway. What?
Hey, would you look at that if it ain't our fresh recruit? How's it going, kid? You giving the shufflers a good name out here? You know, tough being a world-renowned gang leader. I gotta run around the underground every now and then. Make sure we're being properly represented, you know. You ain't getting respect like us by lazing around, kid.
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot that guy existed.
Who didn't? Howdy. Man, am I excited for this. Have you done everything you wanted? Got some bandits? Saved some lives?
No.
Hurry up on. Hurry on up then.
I can tell when
I don't know words good. My brain don't be good in doing things.
Howdy!
Got hit by too
Okay,
many
my patience
beady
is only so
pelts.
strong, Clover. I hope you're not planning to actually stay here. These bozos are below you. I highly suggest that you make a run for it when the time's right. Try not to let yourself get distracted from the real mission.
My brain don't be doing words good no more. Got hit by too many BB bullets.
I have brain damage.
I forgot my brain at home. It's in the other hat. Howdy.
I forgot my brain in my other hat.
Howdy.
Oh, yeah.
Man, am I excited for this? Yada, 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 yada. Let's get going then. Final call. Get on over here. Are you all ready?
Actually, there's something we wanted to talk about.
Yeah, about the general work environment.
Maybe later. Let's keep moving. So, Clover, I actually tricked you. There is no fourth mission. Well, news me, but we got it out of regiment. Anyway, you passed everything. You are now the proud deputy of this fine town.
Wait, deputy? I thought this was for a normal spot on the team.
Clover is too special and skilled for a normal spot.
Star, this is hardly fair.
Life ain't always fair in the Wild East, bucko. They pass the training like anyone else.
That was training. We barely did anything. That last mission especially was awful.
Calm down, will ya? You're killing my good mood. I had to run to the mines to Clover was badge man. I was too busy with them that slipped my mind. You've had fun. I'll be right back.
This isn't going to go poorly at all.
This is just peachy. You getting this attention and all. How come you waltz in here and Star instantly makes you deputy?
We didn't get this kind of treatment. We had to go through weeks of lasso lessons for short. For me to become part of the team, Star made me walk around with a snake in my boot for a week. It was rubber, but the rashes it gave me were unbearable. Yeah, and he made me pickpocket monsters by the Oasis. Star didn't make you do that. You know what? This ain't fair to any of us. Clover needs a challenge. We need to see if they're truly worthy of joining our squad. Finally, some real excitement. Feisty 4, here we come! The Dream Team. So you're the new deputy, eh? And you shouldn't have a problem dodging this. Oh, good lord. Alright. You throw sand in the air. Your clothes are dirty. Hello, Clover. I'm very sorry about this, but I've been bored all day. You hold your ground while the chaos unfolds around you. Good luck. Oh, wait. You can just do this.
Oh.
Mooch and Ace are playing 52 card pickup. You smirk at the Four's antics. They're trying. Quit hogging Clover. It's my time to shine. That's for the trade insults, Mooch. Let's see if you can pass round 2, kid. Ah. Oh, I see. I see where I have to dodge now. Nice attack, Edward. You're doing a good job as well, Clover. Ready for this? Blue. Orange. Blue. Blue. Orange. Blue. Blue. Ed pounds his fists together triumphantly. Now, quit holding back, everyone. Use your trump cards. Oh, they home in. Okay. Smells like teamwork. By the way, you want to know a fun fact?
Sure.
If you do a neutral run, you actually cannot kill all these guys in in the battle.
Shit.
My turn, my turn. Ace's practice line hand. Moray, let's team up with it for an attack. Oh, I would be honored.
Clubs and diamonds.
Ow. Mooch and Ace are playing. You can pick up. Mooch. Of course I'll help you, Ace. Don't be so kind next time.
Spades and hearts.
Ow. You eat the packing peanuts. Aside from the taste, texture, and potential health risk, they're not that bad. Rishi was maxed out. We ain't done yet. Get ready for my strongest attack. I think that's Starlo.
Hi.
Oh, man.
And the actual gosh darn tarnation is happening here.
We felt your training was lackluster, so we gave Clover a real challenge.
I'm disappointed in you four. 8 weeks of lessons for this. I had to lock you away with Fez.
Star, what's going on? You've been different. A real meanie. It's true. Hasn't been any fun.
What are you all blabbering about? This is the most alive this town's ever been.
Why does everything have to be a spectacle, huh? I miss the old North Star. Fearless leader. A monster who could make their own fun in the little things. This new star is selfish and reckless. Or should I call you by your real name? Should I? Starlo?
Are you...
What's with all the shouting? What's happening?
Seems my posse don't respect me no more.
It's not that. We just want you to take it down a notch. You can't just throw us around for this human business. That isn't what friends do, Star.
I know what this is all about. You're all just full of envy, overflowing with it. Clover shuffled circles around you and you can't accept it.
Clover has nothing to do with this. It's you.
No, Star's totally right. Clover's super skilled at everything. In fact, I think they could carry the whole squad on their own. Who needs us when you got a powerhouse deputy?
What are you saying?
I'm saying that I'm done. I resigned from the Fasty Five, okay?
Really now? There'll still be the first five without you. So go ahead.
I'm leaving too. I don't want to work under a big-headed sheriff. Seems like life dealt you a bad hand, Star. I'm following them. Sorry, Star. Please work on yourself. Forgiveness is only one apology away.
Fine. Consider it fine y'all anyway. Robert, you understand, right? They're being ridiculous.
Starlo, they're right. You have changed a lot from the monster I once knew. I tried to brush it off as you having fun at first, but this Wile East thing has damaged your personality. I want to see the real Starlo.
That's North Star to you. Well, everyone's gone. He got no posse, no friends. I need to think. I can fix this.
I kinda overheard what happened outside. I know I shouldn't feel this way, but maybe you should go after the sheriff, Clover. I know he did some mean stuff, but he's out there all alone. He's out there all alone now. You've gained his trust. Maybe you could sort out the situation? And, you still need him to let me out of here. Of course. I was afraid things would escalate. Nothing you're not fully used to by now. This is probably a good time to get out of here. It's all gone way too far, don't you think? Whatever happens, I wish you luck, Clover. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of with the 4 and
yeah.
Saroba.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Hey, kid. Sorry about the whole train thing earlier. I love playing the villain, but I never considered how the others felt. Maybe in the end, that's what makes me the real villain. An old necklace, discarded in the sand. Looks expensive. Take it. Got the necklace.
Inspect the necklace.
Broken bedazzling necklace. Can't be worn, but could be worth something. Ah, so it's something I can sell.
Yeah.
For 100 G.
Now you can buy the bullets.
True, but should I? Like,
Why not?
I'm not really shooting. You like actually using the fight option.
Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah.
Howdy. I was hoping Starlo ran to his parents or something. Looks like you'll have to confront him. Do what you do best. I'm always rooting for ya.
Give me a second to drink.
I'm actually also gonna grab a drink real quick.
Alright.
Alright, you ready to
Yep.
face down the sheriff?
Yep. Why did this happen? I did everything in my power to entertain. The monsters wouldn't have to worry about being stuck down here. At every turn I tried to cheer Sora up. I just want to Kanako off her mind. Trying my best to honor her memory. My distraction was best for all of that. You. Why'd you follow me? You're still my friend? Hold on. This all happened after you showed up. And it specifically mentioned you as the problem. That's right. I was just being a good friend. I made you who you are. Yeah, this is what I get. Let's face facts. I couldn't keep you here forever, kid. Word would have gotten out, the Fetus hadn't clocked in eventually. Fetus. Wait a minute. Well, gods like here have a ton of status. They're getting that status by doing the king's work. Sure. I'm sure everyone would come back if I did the same. I'd be revered not only in the Wild East, but the entire underground. Clover, you've been an excellent deputy, but as a lawman, what I'm about to do is embedded in my soul. My true duty. Don't make this difficult for me. Your soul stale. I know I'm better than this. Dignified sheriff will face their opponent fairly. However, you're no everyday bandit, so get ready. Go down.
The almighty sheriff.
Huh. Even tied up your skill. I sure have an eye for talent.
I should have just stayed up there.
Starlo keeps its steady eye on you.
Still. Oh.
Still. Part of me wishes things could have stayed the way they were.
The steam flavor only possessed by truly cold things.
Why'd you have to step foot in my town? Just a few hours ago, everyone was getting along. Now, well, we're here.
Oh, fuck. Whoops. As a single player, something that was once hot, then let it sit for too long. I didn't mean to use an item.
It's the only way to fix things. The only way I know.
It's harder to do when you're working with arrow keys instead of a controller.
Eh. Huh.
I might be dead. Drink the glass of tea. It's very watered down.
Quit squirming so much. Clover, you gotta understand. Come on. Give it up already.
It says hello.
Fine. I didn't want to use this, but I got no choice.
His fingers are twitching.
Goodbye, partner. Stay still. I don't want to hit my lasso. Stay still. I don't want to hit my lasso. Look at what you made me do. That lasso's made from premium materials. No, no way. A smart bad deputy? At least it's a fair showdown now. Time for a real duel.
Duel! Okay, I know it's like meant to be like duel, like we're going into one, but I love the idea that the narrator I love the idea that the narrator is correcting him, yeah. You drink the CT.
I'm gonna miss that time together. I mean that.
Whoa. I'm speedy. I'm speedy. Starlo keeps two steady eyes on you. Tastes toxic.
At first, I was truly happy. I thought you were the real deal.
Starlo grinds his teeth together in frustration.
All my sacrifices, all the naysayers. Those didn't matter anymore, because what I looked was special.
Tension in the air grows. And that's my last,
Healing item.
Yep.
But now I realize the truth. This sheriff stuff, it's worthless.
Man's learned how to shoot dynamite.
We all tap justice, but true underground status is only secured through pain. Monsakan's hero is title soaked in blood.
Well, I guess we're trying that again. This human wannabe has a total pushover. Bed'll crack if you survive long enough.
I know I'm better than this. Yada 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 yada. Yada 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 yada.
I keep forgetting that I can just, like...
It is an actual really interesting mechanic.
Yeah. That... You know how what I love about this? You know how there's, like, the multiple soul modes in Undertale?
Yeah.
I love how instead of changing soul modes, they just have their own gimmicks.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh, wait.
Huh.
Ow.
You might want to heal.
Yeah.
Goodbye, partner.
Alright.
I think you can survive them.
But if we time together, I mean that.
Yeah, I will recognize when it's one that I haven't done yet.
Ow.
He predicts where you're going. Still going.
I believe it comes after Monster Kind's hero with a title soaked in blood.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'd recognize one. In the end, we're nothing but bandits.
Starlow's left hand is shaking.
Well, I have one left in my chamber. I'll make this count. Oh, by the way, I want to note, fun fact, Starlow's left-handed.
Yeah. You lower your weapon and raise your hands.
What are you doing? This isn't fair.
Starlow, stop this right now. Who have you become? Because this sure as hell is the Starlow I grew up with.
Roba. Now's not a good time for this. Don't kick me while I'm down, please.
I'm sorry, Star. I know this is weighing heavily on you, but listen. None of us hate you. The real you. We adore you. What we hate is this false, reckless persona you've created. I have my own baggage. We all do. I don't even know if I have room to say this, but bring him back. Bring back the innocent farmer I once knew.
I just want to be appreciated, revered by all. Trying to provide a slice of the surface where we had none.
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not even telling you to quit running the town. Just don't let this identity consume you. It isn't healthy.
farewell. Clover, I'm terribly sorry for attacking you. I do value the friendship and the time we spent together. You have every right to make fun, but this is who I really am. I'm not a real sheriff, just some nobody farmer.
Don't say that, Star. You may not be a real sheriff, but you're the best sheriff I've ever known.
Yeah. I suppose I am kinda cool.
Darn right.
He has Wambu face,
He really does have Wambu face.
but
At least his eyes stay on his face.
for now. This whole show wasn't only for some personal power trip. I also did it to cheer you up. You might have wanted to hold me, but I also wanted to hold you. Because of Kako.
I appreciate that, Star. I believe I have business to take care of relating to her.
What do you mean?
I must tell you something. I suppose Clover should know as well. As much fun as it is to have duels and catch bandits, there's a pressing matter looming over me. Let's go to the old Steamworks gate. We'll speak there.
Saroba.
Come on.
Guess you're really part of the team now, Clover. You heard her.
Clover! Clover! So I have good news and bad news. I'll start with the good. Turns out, the wife of that old friend I told you about is here. Her name is Saroba. You probably met her already now that I think about it. She broke my cell lock with a sick magic staff and let me go. I also made sure she knew I wouldn't tell Asgore about this. So now that that's taken care of, the bad news. I'll have to go back on my word, sadly. I know I just said I wouldn't leave your side, but then, you know, this crazy detour happened. I also realized I threw my job to the wind to travel with you, but since the imprisonment took up so much time, I haven't to go back. If I don't at least clock in, Royal Guard will go suspicious. Plus, Ava is totaled. It was their property. I'll only be gone for a moment to fix my mistakes. Saroba encouraged this decision, so don't worry. She told me she would accompany you on the journey to Hotland. So hey, it all works out. Again, I'm so sorry about this, but I'll see you later. I have to be right back.
Yep.
Yeah, I did notice that when you dropped like tough sheriff, like when Starlo dropped the tough sheriff persona, he like you started talking more normal.
Yeah, less with a sun and with a heavy sun draw.
Yeah,
Just kind of normal.
less
Just
gruff.
a bit more normal.
Yeah, still having that like Western accent, but like much more.
Yeah, a bit of a drawl to it, but fairly normal.
Yeah.
A rave, subtle voice acting. I can do it.
Yes, you can.
Behold me, God, for I am God.
behold me, God, for I am God is my new favorite line.
Gonna quote myself on that in the quote chat, okay?
You're becoming a pro at this, buddy. At this rate, you'll be able to confront Asgore himself. Welcome to Sunnyside Farm. It ain't much, but we call it home. My name's Solomon. You must be from Starlow's town, eh? I have mixed feelings about it all, if I'm being honest. The boy rarely talks to us. It's a shame. He probably thinks we hate his life choices, but that just ain't true. It's because of him that our farm stayed in business during the old drought. His little town attracted monsters to this area after most moved away. I believe that deep down, saving the farm was his true motivation, I do. Oh, hello, little one. Are you a friend
Oh,
of
his dad and mom are the sun and the moon.
Oh! and he looks like a star.
Huh. He's Starlo. He's a star.
He's always making new friends. I can't keep up. In any case, make yourself at home.
Wait, go upstairs. Maybe we can go to his room.
A picture of Starlo and Soroba as teenagers. Oh my god, that's so cute!
Look at him!
Look at him! Look at this!
He is a nerd!
I'm pretty sure this is his room.
Mm-hmm.
A double-decker rocket ship ready to blast off into pleasant dreams. See you, space cowboy. Tech Farmer's Almanac written by Solomon sits on the dresser. It has several sticky notes poking out of its pages. A desk displaying Western memorabilia and a sewing machine. The piece of fabric under the machine has been left unfinished.
Wait, what are the things on the floor?
Oh, this. Just some floor cord. You know how it is.
Alright then. Just regular old floor cord.
Yes, as you do. A dirty hat similar to Starlo's rests on the rack. Always good to have a backup.
Yeah, it's hard to get the spray in.
Sorry, can't talk long. I'm preparing for harvest. Must be one of those wild East folk. Huh? No, I didn't say anything.
I think that's his brother.
Yeah, I think Starlo has a brother.
Yeah, I mean it was a double-decker.
True!
It was
The cellar is locked. Must be where the harvest is stored. I thought at first that it would be, like Star and Soroba. The male whale.
Yeah.
Hello again. I have some news. You now can ship yourself if you so choose. Ship myself, what could that mean? Transportation, all for free. If you want to travel, give me a call. We will set to the skies without a care at all. Now I must go, but don't be nervous. Just ring the bell for our service.
Okay then.
Tra-la-la. I don't exist yet.
Okay, I can't hear tra-la-la without thinking of what if Undertale was realistic.
Tra-la-la!
Mammy!
Would you like to ride on my boat? Now where's what if Undertale Yellow was realistic?
Oh my god, could you imagine?
Anyway.
Clover is now gendered child.
Ah yes, there's the genderless child. Now there's the gendered child. Clover is Hornet.
Ha!
Hey, I believe this is your line.
I was looking for you. I was about to come looking for you. So, the Steamworks. May I ask why we're here?
Because of this.
The mask Kaneko made for you.
Yes. You see, Clover, Kaneko was me and Shujin's only child. You haven't seen her around because she...
Hey, everything will be okay. I know how tough you are. You can move past this. I'm positive.
There's no need, because she's alive. I feel her presence as we speak.
The lab.
Precisely. Clover, you may not know this, but there is a lab in Hotland. An inquiry for the Fallen Down was sent out some time ago. I didn't know what else to do. In my time of despair, I sent Kaneko with them. It's been far too long and I haven't heard anything. I must travel to the lab to find out where my daughter is.
I'm proud of you, Soroba. Stepping out and taking charge. You've been a rut, lady. That was tough to watch.
Hold the fuck on. Soroba says she can feel Kaneko's
Yep.
presence.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Does that mean that Soroba's a boss monster?
Oh, fuck.
Because it's specifically boss monsters that have, like, this link to their children that make it so
Yeah,
that as long as
they
the
don't
child is
eat.
alive.
Yeah. Oh shit, she might be a boss monster.
Holy shit!
Well, fuck. We're boned.
We're boned. We are so fucking boned.
Oh, we are fucked. We are fucked. We are very, very fucked. Oh, why travel through the Steamworks particularly?
It's the quickest route to Hotland from here. Nothing but abandoned rooms as far as I know. I have Shujin's old passcodes for any locked doors as well.
Solid plan. If you need me, I'd be happy to accompany you.
I don't know how ugly things in the lab may get. You need to stay here and take care of the town. I believe you owe your posse an apology.
You're right.
I'll take Clover with me. They've proven to be skilled on several fronts.
An excellent choice. I trust Clover to deliver justice out there. If I might not pick it up.
Nah, you got that. I put on my glasses, but there was like a bit of hair between the glasses and my eye.
Ah.
So I was trying to take care of that.
Yep.
Alright, we've discussed enough. Let's get moving. Open the
So
door!
seeing as Soroba's kind of an important character that might be speaking a lot more in the next part, and I know there's another character that speaks in the next part.
Yes.
May I?
You mean like I take Soroba, you take the next character?
Yep.
Sure.
Woohoo.
If it's who I think it is, then it will be then I think it'll very much fit you.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever happens, remember that this is for Shujin's legacy.
Oh, Clover, before you go, I forgot to give you this.
You got the deputy badge.
Despite a few hiccups, our little adventure will still last. I'll be seeing you around, partner.
They did it!
Yes! I'm so proud.
Remember, I'm in charge. Stay close by and we'll reach our destination soon. Oh wait. Not legally an item. Alright then. I guess it's just a thing that I have.
Yep.
By the way, I saw a post, a few posts on the Undertale, on like the Undertale Reddit for like, getting armor or weapons based on like if you kill or spare like major bosses.
Oh, fun.
Keep up, Clover. We don't have all the time in the world. I am running as fast as my little legs can carry me. I see something. Follow me. Guess I should have expected this. In its prime, this was the main power source of the underground. That, obviously, was many years ago. Until we breathe life back into this thing, we can't progress. There's some kind of console here. Maybe one of Shujin's codes will work? Just give me a second. In the meantime, you can wait over in the corner or something. I see. one of those. I'm good at that kind. I'm pretty decent at that kind of puzzle.
Fair enough. So you have 3 of them.
Uh-oh. It got more complicated.
Yep.
Oh, that lowers all of them. So they're all correct. Oh.
Seems like that one has to be full.
I screwed it up. Alrighty then. I know how to work these machines. Howdy! Another team up? You're wasting your time, buddy. So far, these monsters have only brought you misfortune. I feel like following that lady's orders won't end any differently. Especially with that lab business. Just try your best to move things along and not get sidetracked. Hopefully we can talk soon. Good luck, Clover. Let's get you saved. The door is jammed shut. You find a stick of beef jerky inside the machine. You got beef jerky.
Laundry jerky.
Pair of cargo jeans stuck to the table. It's been there a while. The chute is clogged with strange-looking plants. Plants, you say?
Flowey.
You're inside the chamber. It's far too dark to make anything out. I'm gonna try all of them just because I like flavor text.
There.
Alright, then I'm guessing it's gonna get powered soon. Pull the lever, Kronk.
Lever pulled.
The music's kicking up.
Ooh, piano.
And me energy.
Fun.
Yeah.
That's how to sing.
It's working. Wait, what have you been up to? Oh. I wasn't actually doing anything this whole time, was I? Alright. You're clearly more capable of problem solving. I suppose you should lead the way from now on. Just head west from here and we'll reach Hotland eventually.
Other West Hun.
Ah.
Up is not always north.
Why not?
Because that's not how world works.
Steam. What luck. Turn the power on and the whole facility goes insane. And sure and now the leader and all. How about you run ahead and turn the steam off? I think I see a switch over there, so no problem, right? Don't worry, I'll catch up.
As a scientist, I have to say, poorly maintained equipment.
I mean,
What? You forgot to say it.
no sweat. The bridge seems to be, broken.
Yep, they sure do.
Plants?
Don't worry about it.
Erase path. You tried an engineering award, Mr. Shujin Kitsukane.
That tracks.
He never told me he won an award. I'm proud of him. Agency and Engineering Award, Professor Daniels. Excellence in Engineering Award, Dr. Rutherford Oscar.
Rutherford.
Greatness in You can't make out the rest.
Chemistry, probably? Access model 014, ready to guard and protect. Intruder spotted. Steamworks, Eastern Branch.
Wait, who are you?
Access model 014, ready to guard and protect.
That is his, full legal name.
Yep.
You just said that.
My vocabulary is not expensive, ma'am.
Okay, well, I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. If you let us through, we'll be out of your hair.
1, I do not have hair. 2, I cannot allow you to pass. You have trespassed on private property. You have also utilized machinery without permission.
No, we're just heading to Hotland. We aren't malicious in the slightest. It was us who woke up this place. Isn't it nice to have power?
While it is nice to be operational again, it is also not nice. I am the last of my kind to police this area. All of my comrades have rusted over. I always knew I was the best, but I am also lonely now. Oh well. I will now trap you in a cold, dark room, for which you might perish.
My husband, Chujin, used to work here. I have permission. Don't make me hurt you.
Chujin, my creator.
Huh?
Sorry, I do not see him present. Goodbye.
Wait! Well, Clover's expression.
Well, guess we're at Deltarune now.
Ouch, can't say I was prepared for that. I knew my husband was an engineer, but he never told me about that guy. He mentioned a robotics project that had made him a promotion, but he stopped talking about it after he quit his job here. Ugh. I would have used force to bypass Axis, but I'm not sure now. Maybe the last remnant of Chujin's talent. It would be best if we could just avoid him from now on. In any case, we're pretty lucky he's the only guard bot around. Wait a second. I have an idea. He mentioned how he was lonely, right? Well, what if we fix that? We could use scraps lying around to forge a companion for him. He doesn't seem too bright after all. Maybe that's all we need to distract him. What do you think? Great. It's the best plan I could think of. So, we seem to be in some sort of storage room. Look around for parts we can use. Shouldn't take many.
Ashcan.
Broken TV. There's a bow. We're gonna use the bow. That's kind of that's necessary. Eyes.
I see eyes, trash can, and bow.
One more object should do the trick. Build a robot.
That is the head. Body. And you can use items more than once, it seems, and you can rotate them. You can give them trash trash can legs. Perfect. Make them lopsided.
Oh, make them lopsided?
Yeah. Perfect. Excellent.
Well, we gotta give him some arms.
No, we don't.
But ribbon arms.
We can give him one arm.
True.
Make the hand a TV.
Make the hand a TV.
Just angled differently. What are antenna but fingers?
Huh?
What are antenna but weird fingers?
We have given birth to art!
Glorious.
All done? I'm not sure about this design, but okay. That takes care of that. Kind of creative when push comes to shove. All due respect to choosing works, but this might just fool access. I'll hold on to it for you. I will stuff it inside my dress. Don't worry, it's boss monster power. The door is locked. The vent has a few loose screws. You finagle it open. Dude. Can't say that was fun. Let's be extra cautious from now on, okay? I love how Flowey doesn't show up to talk if I have someone with me.
Yeah.
Wait, another robot? Want to sip
Want
of
to
my...
sip my what? Want to sip my muff butter? It's freshly made.
Hey, we can't fight this thing. What is Shushin built? You know what? We'll talk later. Let's find a peaceful way around them. I'll do my best to provide defense for us. Jandroid tosses garbage this way and that way. Hygiene is not in their vocabulary.
You're too clean. Stain that vest.
Ah, I see. I get a one free thing for a one-time shield every attack.
I mean, help all germs conquer the land.
Ow.
Yo.
The slippery floor is gonna be the death of me.
Yep.
Literally. The death of me. Well, now I know what to do.
Yeah, come on. You're good. Take this. What you need to do is not stay on the floor.
Yeah.
No, you disgust me. Get away.
dead end. Looks like we're gonna have to... The floor is lava, travelers. I am sorry to say I failed the game some time ago. However, you do not have to. I will ferry you across the lake. This spot doesn't seem malicious. That's new. I say we give it a go. Thank you for your trust. With my help, the floor will not be lava. It will just be floor. Alright, that was the wrong way. Those are a smiling monster with the slogan above. Tomorrow means the surface. Safety is priority. Wear your Steamwork safety goggles during work hours. Always keep your Steamwork ID with you. Decontaminate yourself of any biohazard before leaving the premises. But most of all, have fun.
No! That is not the most of all. That's science. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. The current time is 6:26 Monday morning. You may have noticed the apple trees outside Steamworks are blooming. That means spring is upon us. This time of year, my creator recommends a picnic by the river just south of here.
Okay, it is not 6:26 with me right now.
Yeah, no, it's 13:39 for you. Yes, I do just have one of the clock settings is just your time, hon.
More of that. Again, well, let's get on with it. Watch your step. Whoops.
Ah, shit, it's laser time again. It's like the hot dance lasers.
Yeah, or Undyne Spears.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll get through with the power of brute force.
I am immune to your burning steam. That did something.
Yep. Topmost paper is a handwritten letter. To King Asgore, this project, while exciting, will be quite the undertaking. We will need mining code to work overtime to provide the necessary materials. Furthermore, a meeting was conducted at the factory. I'm happy to report that everyone is on board. There already are many great robot ideas floating around. Cooking, cleaning, recreation, the motivation is through the roof. Though, one engineer suggested we take this further with a protection bot. I am quite unsure about that proposition, but you have the final say. In any case, we will see this completed. Professor Z. I wonder who made the protection bot.
Yeah, I fucking wonder.
It's a goddamn mystery. Who knows?
Who knows?
The duck.
Huh.
Now I just have to figure out where the fuck I'm going. Oh,
Here.
here. Alright, these doors are locked, so I will need to unlock them by going to the left and right. Thanks for the help. Keep moving lower. If you need another ride, I'll be here. There's more that I want to find. There are juicy secrets, potentially.
Really? Juicy secrets in a game inspired by something Toby Fox made.
Exactly. Bam! It's your boy Mo. How did I get here? I got contacts, aight? Eyes all over the ground. Enough chit-chat, though. It's business time. As you know, I'm always scouting around for the next big thing, right? Right. So on my way here, I spotted a bunch of glowy plants on a wall. First thought was that sprung to mind, taste them. And I'll tell you what, the stuff hit me like wham! Best cuisine you'll ever experience, truly. You got something... I ain't done with the pitch yet, miss. This is important. But, like I was saying, plants, more like please. I even mold them into recognizable food shapes for the visual appeal. Visual appeal is half the battle, I say. Ain't nobody gonna buy your product if it looks ugly, right? But you would, I know it. Old Mo can always count on your business. You okay? Never better. Now, where's my stand? I have a few products left in my pocket. Don't go yet. Here's what I got. I'll take a moss salad.
I have to quickly grab something.
Alright. We wait for the Seth to return. Alright. I ain't the down-to-earth type, but, thanks. You know, for supporting me so much. You empty my inventory every time we cross paths. I've been in a bit of financial trouble, to be frank. But because of you, and a little luck, I may be able to put that behind me. You're done good, kid. Catch you later. Mo out. That was all that happened here, but
Yep.
that was worth it. Oh wait, this is a robot you can do.
No, but...
Nothing like Steamworks Boba Soup trademark to fuel the engine. What? Don't act like you never heard of it. So what, you'll only voice access?
I mean, I won't voice every robot. Like, I voiced the cleaning robot, but, you know.
Yeah.
I'll voice mainly Axis. Escaped convict spotted, Steamworks, office branch.
Okay, it actually looks kind of fucking menacing with that picture.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting to have a fucking quick time event immediately.
Hot. You are coming with me. Stay here while I get the tall lady. Do not touch anything.
I probably could have won that. A highly competitive game of chessers was played here. Girls and doodles of surprising quality lie on the table. You wish you could draw that well. A few papers are scattered on the table. Seems to be an unfinished proposal for security camera installations. Have you seen my wife? Trash can.
Trash can.
A portable coolant dispenser. Handy. The security station would be useful to track roaming robots. If there were any cameras in the Steamworks.
Wait, hold on. Fan, phone, monitor, pizza.
Welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, I find remains of an ancient pizza party. Not even you are brave enough to try a slice.
Lol.
Axis Fazbear is here.
Do 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 do. Son of a bitch.
Why do you keep getting away?
How do you keep doing this? What do you mean event great? Enough running. Do you have the ability to cooperate? Or are you toying with me on purpose? Either way, I am starting to really hate you.
I'm sorry. I wish I was good at the video game and I could just escape from you the first time.
Get good, scrub. I am the ultimate life form. Run.
Alright.
Coward.
Don't think about the doors, just run. Just don't try to go in anywhere. Just run. God damn it. Okay, avoid literally everything. Everything will get in my way.
Yep.
If it is not perfect, pristine floor, avoid it. Alright, time to lock in.
Run quicker, meat bag. If I had taste receptors, I would taste your succulent flesh. One plus one might equal 2.
Clover, the lockers. Follow me.
Blockhead. My head. How?
This guy means business. My husband was one hell of an engineer. I just wonder why he kept all this from me. He could have left me some sort of off switch, right? The robot. I totally forgot about our plan. Sorry. Next time we see Axis, we'll try it for sure.
Found you.
Oh, good lord.
I was a dodgeball champion. The dodgeballs are also explosives.
Axis has a surprisingly good tracking. Like, surprisingly good.
Or you keep running in a straight line.
Well, yes, but... Yeah, he tracks my movement, so I have an idea.
Beep beep. I am car.
I am car crash. Axis,
Beep beep.
Hold on a second.
1.
1 million seconds.
I do not have the knowledge to count that high. What is this about?
I have a surprise for you, a special one.
I will admit you have my attention. Proceed.
I have for you your very own robot companion. A sleek, top-of-the-line model. Aren't they beautiful?
No. Not in the mood. My eyes are only set on your apprehension. Goodbye.
You're making them cry, Axis. Come on now.
Robots cannot cry. I have tried. Goodbye.
Well, it was worth a shot. Plan C it is.
My head. I am immobile.
If you went with our surprise, it wouldn't have gotten messy.
Do not mock my judgment. I will return to capture you. With new hands.
Bye, Axis! I'm spent. Next share we see, I'm taking a breather. Well, there we go. Definitely what I need after that madness. I wonder what Starlow's up to right now. Probably on some feisty 5 quest with a smile on his face. I do envy him. He wrapped up in optimism and fantasy. Most might act cheerful, but life down here, it's hopeless. That's why they look to the king for assurance. They believe once he gets 7 souls and breaks the barrier, he'll easily be able to overthrow whatever awaits on the surface. Rather foolish outlook, if you ask me. Who knows how the humans will have prepared for retaliation since then. But I digress. We should handle our own problems first. I can't imagine what Kaneko's going through right now. You haven't seen my Kaneko yet, have you? Here, take a look. Look at that smile. Definitely her father's. Gifted like her father, too. She didn't deserve this life. I truly wish things could be different. But that's not what fate had planned. I apologize for my vagueness. I prefer to keep the bad memories to myself. Anyway, lab shouldn't be horribly far from here. We will get to the bottom of this, Clover. In the meantime, you can scout ahead. I'm gonna rest a bit longer.
Is that a vending machine?
Venue. Scanning customer. Unauthorized child detected. Go away. Why? Code line 3427. If a customer is determined unauthorized, treat them with utmost disrespect so they do not buy up the company's snacks. My disrespectful state was initiated when I scanned your dull face. Viewing a Steamworks employee ID next time to experience hospital mode. Till then, you may still purchase items, but I will tear apart your self-esteem while you do so. Loser. What about it? Steamworks are only the finest in monster science and engineering, no big deal or anything. Structures built from the toughest steel and the greatest mind, sure to stand the test of several millennia. Searching for a more advanced facility would be like searching for a corner of a circle. With quality machines, such as myself at every turn, lives are improved every day. Steamworks, tomorrow means the surface. I am not a propaganda machine. My creator made sure I specify that. Searching for Axis in the database. Axis, latest model 14, is a robot built to act as a royal guard. Production goal, create an army of Axis guard bots to protect monster kind from humanity. Production status, discontinued. That is all the information I have on this robot. If I were to be helpful, which I will not be, I would tell you to ask an engineer in the factory wing for more information. Where is the factory wing? I cannot tell you. You are unauthorized. Not that I trust you to find it on your own, since you are, in fact, an idiot. My snacks are up to the highest Steamworks standards. I ensure the employees' designated meal times are as enjoyable as possible. Because of my popularity, I often run out of inventory, to which my creator restocks every Monday at 8 o'clock. That reminds me, my last boot up yesterday was a Sunday. Dr. R.O. should be stopping by any minute now. I simply cannot wait. Well, none of that is your business, now is it? Gravity granola heals 30 HP. This will kill you. Unfiltered dirt, bad. Potato chips. Hell yeah, the potato chips are back.
Wait, holy shit, it's dihydrogen monoxide.
Yes.
Or, in normal people words, water.
Yes, I will be right back. Hello, I return. Alright.
Still love that it's water.
Yep. Yeah, Spy, thanks for nothing. Watch it, Clover. We don't want to alert any outsiders, especially workers under Asgore like the UGPS. Your mail will have to wait. But my mail... Howdy! Boy, am I glad that box lady let you roam free for a bit. Being able to talk to my pal has been torture. Now, I know she roped you into some lab detour, but... Come on. Captive monsters? Talk about a conspiracy nut. I mean, it's like you don't want to follow my advice. Remember your real mission, Clover. The 5 children you set out to find in the first place. There's no need to visit that dingy lab, you know. Asgore's still out there threatening human lives. Keep your head in the game. This is our journey, not Soroba's. Hey, what up? I think I'm ready to get back into things. Lead the way. Gusik has come to share some sounds. You try to enjoy the music, but can't keep up. Keep up, keep up. Alright, this is so much easier.
You forgot to check.
Right. Music drives the mood. You're listening to Death Ratio. Oh, good lord. Ah, okay, I see.
Oh, that's interesting.
Your eardrums do not appreciate the current situation. Disrespectful. Comma record. Hey, what is this? This is nice. Okay. More steam. Fantastic. One more time, Clover. You got this. I still love how, like, acts like I'm going to get more hands.
Mm-hmm.
Holy. What happened here? Oh, this stuff is okay to touch. Print the box and find a bucket of nail. Not enough inventory space. It's nail ammo. To Science Division. Employees have reported the generator is showing more wear than ever. The engineers predict the machine won't last longer than 1 year from now. I need you to speed up the testing of alternate power sources. The underground depends on it. Head office. To head office. More tests are underway, both biological and mechanical. We don't know which direction will ultimately be best for monster kind yet. However, the chemistry lab did have a breakthrough regarding a white plant. I'll get back to you on that one. Once further testing is commenced. Ow. Science division.
What happened?
I
What
knock
happened, done?
I knock sawing down. I'm fine though.
Alright.
A grown over robot. You can almost make out a face on its screen. To head office. I think we've got it. The white plants have proven able to generate electricity at a fantastic rate. The only issues are that they grow 4 times faster than normal flora. And once their power is drained, they wilt into a dark, sticky substance. This is greenlit. We will need a new division to tend to these plants. Otherwise, working conditions will suffer greatly. Science Division. To Science Division. The plant should suffice as a temporary solution. I've heard one of our top scientists is working towards a new compound. One made from special energy. Could be the key we need. Much more time is necessary to develop it properly, however. As for the proposed greenhouse division, I have an idea. Cheaper, more efficient, and trustworthy. I'll send you some blueprints shortly. Thank you for your time and research. Head office. Rolled up blueprints lie in the box. You take a look. Gardener.
Huh.
That's a fucking fantastic pun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna choose not to step on the flowers. And I have no choice. What was that? I am
Weak. Gardner Model 02 status.
Can I do this one?
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, hello there. Was it you who disturbed the flora? I ask you to please have more respect. We apologize. Won't happen again. Do not worry. Seeing that the child is young, it is forgivable. I will report the incident as a level 3034... level 10 offense. Level 10 means the termination of the trampler. Hold on. Farewell. Ah! Stuck, Clover. I need to find a way out of this. Fast. I have incapacitated your options. I ask you cooperate with me. Gardner waters your cage. Accept your offense, trampler. You must learn that plant life is important. More important than you.
I mean, you could check.
Yeah. If you do not yield, I will call for backup. Gardner, attack 12, defense 12. Traps offenders for easy apprehension. You are a handful. I am going to count to 3. Oh, it's one of these. And it stopped.
Gee, sir, I sure am sorry for trampling all your plans.
I promise I've learned my Yeah, Gardner is actually a she.
Huh. I did not realize. I'm stupid.
You must... more important than you. Not yield, I will call for backup. White Sporcel's here. 1. Oh.
Huh. Damn.
2. Not bluffing. 3. Calling backup. You called for help, Gardener? Correct. This trampler does not value the greenhouse. What is the offense level, miss? 10. Termination. Level 10? I mean, of course. We are sorry, offender. Gardener says you deserve termination. They know. I just said that. So, attack right. This is only getting worse. Don't stop your efforts to free us. Ah. I see. How are you doing? Keep it up.
God, they're throwing everything but the kitchen sink at you.
Okay, I got the, Okay. Please stay in your confines.
Maybe you have to clip all the vines?
Yeah, that would make sense. Way to go. I'll do what I can to help us escape for good. Cleverly done. You have gained my respect, but you have not gained my mercy. Bots, attack. This is so much harder. Adequate job. Thank you for your help. No problem, Gardener. Yeah, give us a call anytime. Even just to hang out or something. Or not. It's no big deal. We now have the offense level. Just you and I again. It's too bad I cannot grow tired. For you, that is. Plead with Gardener, and it seems to have an effect. Offense level lowered. I'm here for the attack. Oh, you missed it. Seriously? Man. Hey, it is okay. Here, a flower to cheer you up. Yo, thanks. Mind if I attack a little? By all means. Has a fucking gun! That is just a gun!
Yup. I cost Glock.
Still standing? You are rather upsetting. Right, I'm speedy because fucking CT. You're starting to think you've had your fill of plants. Just wait until my creator hears about this. You will get a long lecture. A lecture more painful than anything I am doing. True torture. After that, the head office will give you an award. Excellence in ruining Gardener's day. Deserved. give in already. Wait. You... Offense level lowered. Oh. What happened? There seems to be a gap in my memory core. I am sorry. I think that did the trick. You're pretty clever in intense situations. I'm impressed.
Soroba, +1 kid.
I was about to do something. Oh yes, I remember. Sending level 3 report. Response negative. I apologize. Allow me to call again. Sending level 3 report. Hello, creator? Are you there? I believe my
Hello,
creator
God?
may be playing a practical joke on me. Signaling Steamworks head office. The line you are connecting has been disconnected. Where is everybody? Oh, I have allowed immense overgrowth. I understand. It seems my day has passed. Cancel report and reinitiate hibernation. Hibernation sequence engaged. I am sorry for inconveniencing you. I do not know what the world is like now, nor do I wish to. Life was much better not knowing. Let's keep moving. Crossroads! Televiz tunes in. Can't live with or without one another. Never take advice from Viz, he's a mouthful. Just end it all. Oh, the screen and the TV are two different things. Seen it. I hate reruns. They'll reboot anything nowadays. Give me something new. You gotta finagle her antennas to find some programming. That's what I needed. You need to attach me while you're at it. Ow. Am I boring you? You're having the best part. Hard to figure. The screensaver!
Dear God. Never hit the corner.
Will that happen?
Yep.
Two paths. Hold on. That symbol. I've seen it on Chujin's work uniform. Let me try one of his codes. Nope. Ugh. Well, I only have one left, but I've already used it. Here goes. Seriously? Same code as the Dunes Gate? With this kind of security, no wonder Axis is so vigilant. After you. It is quiet. Oh, hey. Well, that's... hello? Rusted through. The sign says if the receptionist is unreceptive, check with the robot control station 3 floors up. Robot control station. Clover, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Access? Exactly. If there's some sort of breaker box for all robots in the area, we can shut access down and get to Hotland as planned. It's worth an investigation at least. Let's go.
Seems reasonable.
Tomorrow means the surface. The belt looks like it's waiting to convey something. Good morning, Steamworks employees. Hope you're ready for another day of productivity. Today we are boxing and shipping goods out into the underground. Hello? Are you sentient or a pre-recording? Hello, new hire. Yes, I am fully sentient. Trapped in this two-dimensional rectangle for all eternity. Right. Can you unlock all the doors in this factory? We're in a hurry. Sorry, but each morning we do a little thing called Earn Your Freedom. Complete a full shipment and you'll be on your way. What kind of policy is that? When there's a quota to meet, ethics go out the window. Haven't you worked a job before? Of course, but I don't work here. So you're trespassing? In that case, fine, we'll do the job. Clover, this bot might have connections to access. Seems we gotta do what it says to avoid unwanted attention. You can work this thing, right? Push the start button and we'll get it over with. What are you doing? Put red items in red boxes and blue boxes. 3 strikes and you're out. Your machine's broken. The second conveyor belt doesn't move. No. Yes? It's no. Screw this. Clover, you box the goods and I'll toss them into the chute. Teamwork, right? Something like that. Let's give it a shot. Oh, okay, that was not... Oh, I screwed that up. Okay, so junk just doesn't go.
Sounds about right.
Hey, alright. Good work, Clover. On to whatever awaits us next. Another one! Fun! Hello again! The shipment is almost complete. One final step, and you may have the passcode to exit. All you have to do is sort each colored package by tilting that platform left or right. Pretty obvious. Look who paid attention learning colors in preschool. Not by choice. I'll take the drop chute up top. You man the platform. Okay, good. Ready? Here goes nothing. Alright, pretty simple. Alright, speeding up. Uh-oh. Yeah. Falling back down. Great job, everyone. You can't spell steamwork without teamwork. Can't sell it without stake either, but that has absolutely no bearing on this situation. Let's see how you did. Calculating. Aw, you barely scraped by, but that's what performance reports are for. Hey, it isn't our fault the system is so impractical. Why does it take 2 giant steps to ship a few packages? Why can't we sort the colors when boxing them in the first room? Beats me! You know, for being built by such great minds, Steamworks are awfully convoluted. It takes a massive IQ to understand the complexities of the Steamworks.
Mm-hmm.
Your brain probably isn't advanced enough, says the wall-mounted GIF compressed of 3 pixels. You know what? You can take your little passcode and... Just give us the code. Of course. The passcode is 4852. Got it? 4852. Yeah, thanks. No, thank you, employees. Thank you for making the underground a little brighter. Metalworks Emergency Escape Plan, or MEEP. In case someone sets the room on fire, do not use the elevator. Evacuate down to floor 01 or use a passcode to access floor 3. Uh-huh. They really locked this place up tight. Well, if the code was found nearby on the first floor, let's take a look around.
There you are.
No way. You seriously want to do this again?
Yes.
Remember the explosion that incapacitated you?
Yes. I retrieve brand new hands. I am unstoppable now.
Look, at some point you need to get...
Josh. Do not resist any longer. Stand still and let my handsome hands shine. Don't.
Psst, Clover, this way.
My vision. Initiating 16-volt super flashlight. 95% of power utilized. Typography box hindered. What do you mean? Oh. This is This is bad. Oh well. Unlike them, I have eyes.
Okay. We need to stay out of his view and keep quiet. He's gotta... Hello again! Whatever are you two doing here?
Okay.
As I was saying, there's gotta be a code around here. Once you find it, head for the exit. A4, B3. C4. D2. 4342. Alright, it was C4, D2, I know that much. B3, A4. Four, 3, 4, 2. Okay, let's head upstairs before access.
Hello.
Access! Just the bot I was looking for. How are you doing these days?
Not so good. I could only speak in 15 characters max back then. It kind of bummed me out.
I love that fucking joke. That was perfect.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that. Glad you got your full speech ability back.
Thank you. I do like talking. Wait. Wait. Are you trying to distract me from my mission?
No.
Oh, okay.
Can I ask you a question involving the security of the Steamworks?
Yes, I am the security expert.
Why is it that some doors require a passcode to unlock, and others require a Steamworks ID?
Two-factor authentication.
God fucking damn it! Huh. Bye!
Cool. Cool. Alright, well, that just happened.
I was half expecting Axis to go like, wait a minute!
Fuck.
But honestly, Axis just going cool would be, wasn't even amazing. You want to know what I think would have been even funnier?
Sure, go for it.
If Axis, like, before they ran off, just said, like, now, I believe you were running away.
That would have been funny.
Okay, well, probably another code to find. You know the drill. Nostalgic feeling. You are awestruck by the absolute pipe pandemonium on display. How do they do it? The fucking screensavers.
Mm-hmm.
The future is bright. Hang in there. Many sticky notes are posted around the smashed-in PC. We replaced your computer 6 times now. Please control your temper. It's just solitaire. Downsizing imminent. But definitely not for the employee who's reading this. You're doing a great job. Must be the manager's office. I know they had access to all passcodes. Let's check those file cabinets. Hold on, look here. Performance reports for all factory employees. A, B... 11620XX. Mr. Shujin pitched his blueprints for a guard bot of sorts. He called the project Access. 31920XX. Access Model 1 was presented to King Asgore but was swiftly rejected. The poor thing couldn't stay powered up for more than 6 seconds. 510. Access Model 4 backfired and shot one of its gloves at the king. This is getting embarrassing. 723. Access Model 7 refused to enter the throne room. Asgore gave Shujin one more shot after incessant pleading. I know he's a smart engineer, but if the next showcase goes south... 92320XX. Well, this is it. Model 8 booted up and seemed to be stable for a moment. That wasn't until a malfunction occurred and sparks began to emit from the body. In the chaos, one spark leapt onto King Asgore's flower bed. A fire ignited but was swiftly put out. Please leave. Leave and do not return. I apologize deeply, but as we are, us monsters simply aren't ready to bypass the barrier. You know this deep down. I know you do. Access is the solution you need. The solution I need is a reliable one. One that won't set fire to our homes. It is about my... It isn't. I thank you for your service to society. But I'm afraid Monster Kind's freedom belongs in more capable hands. Capable hands, he says. Look at Access now, the true realization of Shujin's vision. He far exceeds any model Asgore ever saw. You know who those capable hands now belong to? Scientist who has Conoco, Dr. Alphys. A while back, she built a robot too. One so lifelike it got her the position she has now. Must have been real impressive. So impressive that Asgore kicked the other visionaries to the curb. I understand now why Shujin never shared this with me. He must have been absolutely gutted hearing those words. Screw the royals. The politics, all the red tape. Clover, this is why the mission is so important. You can't trust these closed-minded gatekeepers to do anything right. Not for a second.
He has a point.
Let's go.
The woman has a point.
6434. Hello, I welcome you to my body. Wherever would you like to go? Top floor. Did you say basement? Get us to the roof. Out of here. Whatever. I carry a negative opinion of you. Heading to out of here. Sorry for all the outbursts. All this is... It's a lot to process. Bet you're pretty tired of learning about me, so... What about you? You're not exactly a talker, so I don't know much. Why are you here in the first place? You simply trip and fall into the underground? Curious. The 5 humans. I see. You wanted to find out what happened to those kids. Noble mission. Takes guts. I'm assuming you haven't found them yet, though. We have arrived at out of here. Well, better get moving. Rinse repeated. Oh no. Get me out of here. Damn it, my mail.
You can wait.
Whoa. I'm guessing this is our ticket out of here. Just have to, why don't you take a stab at it? Technology and I don't exactly mix well. A daunting array of screens and buttons lie before you. You press one of the buttons. Robotics control status, functioning at 78%. Awaiting input. Main directory. Info. Teamwork Station R system. OS Delta, version 1.4. Installed XX, blah blah blah. Processor, Ultra McTurbo, Core 180. Installed physical memory, 500 megabytes. Graphics card, error. Robotics control status, functioning at 78%. Waiting input. Classified. Pictures. Estimated time remaining, 9 hours. God damn it. Games. Feature blocked. Custom trying to play video games on the job. We report to the head office. We have a pink-colored gift for you. Emergency shutdown. I'll have robots in the vicinity. You could not complete task. Just kidding. Emergency shutdown complete. I hope that worked. It's unfortunate access didn't end up this way. Maybe I should. No. I wish Fusion Product could thrive, but a line had to be drawn. Can't dwell in the past any longer. Let's go. Just... Spot some gravity granola inside this machine. Yay, I got some gravity granola.
Nice.
Hey, who did that? Clover, you can hear me, right? I'm gonna try to blast a hole in this thing. It's gonna take a lot to break through. And to think we're almost free of this place. Just look around for a switch or keypad. There's always one near doors.
Stop. Main power source not found. Initiating emergency backup power.
What was that? Did I just hear access?
You man. You tried to shut me down. I have had it with you and your friend thwarting my plans. I am this close to directing all my steam into Rude Finger. And yes, I am yelling. My typography box just lacks the exclamation point character. A shame, but at least I have question marks.
Hey, Clover. I don't think we can outrun this guy any longer. Please try to find a peaceful way to outwit him. I'm sorry, but I don't want Shujin's creation smashed to bits.
Outwit? Maybe. Outgun? Never. I am ticked off and out of non-lethal options. So prepare yourself. I am attacking now. What? My programming is preventing me from attack. It says you are not a current threat or resisting arrest. Forget this. Here, I will make you a threat. Hold this, it suits you. There, now you have a drawn weapon. Loopholes are wonderful, are they not? Now, time to die.
Attack 13, defense 12. Today means the surface.
What are you doing with that blade? It was supposed to be useful. That is cheating.
Pull on your shirt repeatedly and hopes to beat the heat. Forever it fails. Gray your trusty shield for whatever awaits. Ow!
What was that? What did I say? It's not a word. Why did I say that?
I love him. Gonna eat some mossy salad. Axis seems on edge. Criticize Axis' attack strategy. Steam shoots out of his hearing ducts.
I have hand lasers.
Oh, I have to bounce it into him. Like, I have to actually aim it to bounce it into him.
Mad Dummy meets Metatron.
Metatron.
I'm confusing things with Dice Funk, alright? I did it again. How? Wait, this is your doing. Of course it is. Do not chuck me again, okay?
Smells like an unfortunate barbecue.
Just wiggle it. I am starting to regret giving you that lid. Could you please drop it? Just kick it into the fiery pit below us. Simple.
I'll be fine. Probably. Okay, I need him. Give him my gravity granola bar.
All 9.8. Okay, that's a really good joke. All 9.8 G's because the 9.8 is the approximate force of gravity on Earth.
Nice. I missed. Luckily, his tickle bar just keeps on, just does not get. Okay. Oh, I see.
That is enough. Unbeknownst to you, I brought a backup plan. Portable generators equals infinite battery. Good luck.
Silver, I'm almost through. Whatever you're doing, it seems to be working. Keep at it until he's out of juice.
I can hear you. You two think you are so smart. Ha! I do not run on juice. In fact, I do not run at all. I roll. Obviously.
Oh, I know what to do. Death by metal and magic.
I am reaching other levels of tit. Level 7 at least. Your front.
Axis pinches the end of one of his gloves and releases the air. He finds it amusing.
Yeah. You've brought fucking guns now? Screw you, screw you, screw you, screw you, screw you, screw you, screw you.
That's what life has really come to.
You would not like me at low battery. I am warning you, do not drain my battery.
And there we go. Good job holding your own while it was occupied. I can see 3 days. One more shock to do him in. Let's end this. Make sure Flowey isn't watching before you eat, before you drink it. Your mic.
Beep, beep. Shutting off strenuous emotions to save power. Ah. What did you do to me? I don't feel other murderous rage anymore. I do not know what to do with myself. Suppose I will stare at you blankly until you do something.
Axis is staring at you blankly until you do something. Plan B. You ask Sora to present your metallic creation. Of course. Hey, Axis.
Yeah, what?
How do you feel about second dates?
Like a calendar. Hi. What is this? This feeling?
Uh-oh.
Soulmate located. Perfection personified. Where has this ability been all my life?
Holy...
The shimmer, the complexion, the curves.
Okay, that's enough. Clover, let's wrap this up.
This emotion, it feels so nice. I must thank you for opening my eyes. I had no idea such wondrous sights existed.
Glad we can finally reach a level of civility.
Can I keep them?
Whoa, slow down. Here. Do you want to know a secret?
Yes, I would like to know a secret.
They told me that they like you, but will only go out if it's casual. Get to know them a little first, you know. Ask what their name is or something.
Okay.
Alright, good. Give it a shot.
Hello, my name is Axis. What is your name? Haha, you are so funny. Want to get married?
Hey, remember what we talked about?
They said yes.
What?
I am honestly just as surprised as you. This rocks.
Okay, then I'm happy for you. Well, not to rain on the parade, but Clover and I have to go.
Go where?
Hotland, just a business trip.
Well, I wish you a pleasant journey then.
Backup battery.
Backup battery, flaming low, please recharge. Oh, suppose I should go do that. Recharging will restore me back to my factory state, but... Added human and tall lady to authorized list. There, I will not attempt apprehension next time we meet.
Thank you, Axis. You have a good life.
I will try. Oh, one more thing. You said your husband was my creator. Would you tell him that I miss him? He was always very kind to me.
Yeah. I'll tell him.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Shujin is so fucking dead.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
I gotta say, that was pretty entertaining. Well, we could bypass Axis without destroying him. Turns out you're a pretty damn good leader, Clover. I don't know why I doubted. Right. I see our exit up ahead. We're close. Let's not venture off the path. I've had enough Steamworks for today. And the elevator's busted. Actually made it. Let's hope this elevator works. Oh, it's just damaged and a bit rusty. Next stop, the lab. I believe this is,
I have no clue.
I think this is Star. I recognize that I think that's his, typing voice.
I don't think that's Star saving voice. It's not Star, it's the other guy.
It's Ed. No, that's that's exactly it.
The guy and I were planning a return party for you. Thought it was a great idea, especially for Kaneko.
That's very kind of you.
Well, went to your old house to spruce it up. After all, it would be a perfect time to move back in. Ed, what'd you find while cleaning?
I was sweeping the floor and spotted something. An almost invisible trapdoor. An entrance.
Hiroba, what's actually going on here? What really happened to Kaneko?
No, why? Just can't.
Quit mumbling to yourself and speak up. Why did you need Clover? I don't want this to escalate, so tell the truth.
I have to go. Clover, come on.
Hiroba! Damn it. Ed, take Clover back home and keep watch. I'll chase after her.
Right. Whoa. I'm never traveling via laundry chute again.
Ed, you're back. And Clover, too? I was worried sick about you. Where's Star?
Soroba ran away, so we chased after her.
Alone? Why did you let him do that? Star knows Soroba more than anyone, Moray.
Well, I'm not so sure of that anymore.
Clover! Moray messaged me about you being in danger. So I dropped what I was doing and flew over here.
Why'd you get Feathers involved, Moray?
I just thought she deserved to know. She can help. Thank you for reaching out. I heard that you found something in Soroba's old house. What was it?
We didn't have the time to look over everything closely, but it raised some serious concerns. Papers, tapes, belonging to Chujin. All way too scientific for me.
Clover and I can scope it out.
No way! I was told to keep Clover here. There was a potential threat to their life.
There's always a potential threat to their life. If anyone can fix this, it's Clover.
Fine. Just stay on track. I can't have them running away or nothing. You know the way?
I believe so.
Okay, we'll meet you there. I still have to finish explaining everything to the group.
Until then, come on, Clover.
Okay, so I think this might be a good stop. Next save point might be a good place to stop.
Yeah, before we go, I need to apologize. I shouldn't have let Soroba take you. I really thought I could trust her. We all did. What I had to take care of in Snowden was far too important. You know what? Doesn't matter anymore. Let's focus on what Ed told us. Concerns regarding Chujin, he said. So really, it's nothing. Right? Chujin was almost like a father to me. I don't know where I'd be in life without him. I'll let you lead. Just head to Oasis Valley. Nice to see you again, by the way. Alright. Good place to stop?
Yeah, because it's getting late.
Yeah, you need to go to bed.
I
Alright.
need to go lay down.
Yeah.
I'll sleep, but lay down.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.